Hello everyone!
And welcome
to cast interviews
For Intrusion. I'm Wyatt.
I'm Caden.
I'm Kylie.
So Kylie is going to start off by asking me some questions.
So how did you come up with the idea of Intrusion?
So I remember we had a gym class together in May 2024, and that was right around the time The Strangers Chapter 1 was releasing, so that's where I decided for some reason to come up with the idea of Intrusion and make a short film.
So, how was directing it?
It was pretty hard only because I was also acting in the movie.
So what would you do differently as the director?
VICEOVERS.
So what was the biggest challenge of directing? Or just like in general in the movie?
I feel like scheduling. Because, I know when we had to do reshoots for the last, I think it was 15 minutes? No, 10 minutes. You would usually be busy, which was okay, but that was a big challenge besides the camera work.
So how was making the music?
Music was a little tough. We did have a music composer, but, didn't work out.
What was your favorite scene to film?
The break-in scene. It was a little tough because I didn't know if I wanted to break through the door or the window. The window was super small, so...
I think also doing it with the door kind of sucked because it was bright outside. When you open the door, it's just big boom of light, and it just was not good.
What was your favorite on-set moment?
Probably when you were choking on the blood and you were trying to utter the words F you. That was super funny.
What was the hardest scene to film and why?
Probably the entire ending scene with my monologue, because it was super hard not to laugh and I forgot my lines and we had to reshoot that 3 times.
And it was also in the summer and it was hot and
We
couldn't
needed
hear
an
shit
AC.
without the AC. So.
How do you feel about your character's ending?
Good. I'm excited for Intrusion 2. Caden, this time for your questions. What was your favorite scene to film?
Interrogation.
Why?
I don't know, I liked how the scene turned out, and I liked how it was written.
You actually like something I wrote?
Yeah.
Why, thank you. What was your favorite on-set moment?
Anything in the blooper reel.
The movie was
honest.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
What is something that you liked and didn't make the final cut?
Amateurs. Definitely.
Fucking amateurs!
Yep.
What was the hardest scene to film?
Your monologue scene. Because of how much I wanted to burst out laughing, mostly.
If you could change anything about the film, what would you change? Voiceovers,
definitely.
Did you like acting in this movie?
For the most part, yeah. A bit tedious at times because of scheduling, but yes.
Any other things you would like to say?
Intrusion 2, coming soon. The theaters near you. No, just kidding. To YouTube.
No, they're coming to theaters.
Yep. Intrusion 2 is coming to theaters, guys.
Actually, one more question. How do you feel about your character's ending?
I think the cliffhanger that Intrusion was left on is very... It opens a lot of doors, and that ending just... I like it a lot, yeah.
Mm. What was your favorite scene to film?
When I pushed you down the stairs, it was pretty funny, so...
We filmed that scene many, many times.
Yeah.
What was your favorite on-set moment?
I think a lot of the stuff that was in the bloopers was pretty funny. Probably just it was a lot of laughs.
What about That's a Wrap?
Oh yeah, that's a wrap!
What is something that you liked and didn't make it in the final cut?
Amateurs. I wish it did. I don't understand why it didn't, but it should have.
So to explain that scene, I was walking up the stairs after they had rushed up the stairs and Kylie kicked me down the stairs. And I had the, prop gun in my hand and I dropped it. And then I pulled out a knife and said, "Effing amateurs." What was the hardest scene to film?
I feel like the fight scene, because it was just I don't know, it wasn't really directed well and you didn't really tell us what to do, so it was kind of just you came at us and we kind of just had to make something up, and it didn't look good because I had to stab you, but the knife isn't retractable, so it just it looked kind of silly.
To be fair though, I did give you guys the script.
Yeah, a rundown of what to do, but it's just it's kind of hard with a scene like that to follow a script, so.
I feel like it turned out okay.
It was also super hot in my room, so
Yes.
it was just the AC was on and it was hard to focus. And
If you could change anything about the film, what would you change?
Voiceovers. They were so bad. So bad.
Did you like acting in this movie?
Yeah, I did. I think it was fine. I don't like that I'm known as the Intrusion girl now, but I like acting.
How do you feel about your character's ending?
I think I don't really like that I'm dead, but I feel like I don't serve purpose in Intrusion 2. I don't really know what I would be. Seeming if you watched Intrusion 1, you saw the ending, and it doesn't really make sense. I mean, there's ways that I could do other stuff with my character, but I just don't think it would make much sense.
No. Any other things you'd like to say?
Thank you for watching Intrusion, and wait for Intrusion 2.
I shaved my head for Intrusion 2, so you better go watch it.
Intrusion 2 has officially started filming. Look at this guy's hair. Get excited for this movie. It should be coming out 2025. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching the Intrusion cast interviews.